More local news. JCPS leaders tell us car ridership is now up 5% district-wide. That's compared to last year. It comes on the heels of the bus disaster from the start of school and the continuing transportation issues.
But we're told for some schools it's causing even longer pickup lines, with some of those jutting out onto main public roads. Here's an example. This video taken just in the last hour of Norton Elementary School parents at a standstill right along Brownsboro Road. School gets out at 4:20, but those parents often start lining up around an hour earlier.
Our photojournalist Emma Gefter recording this video right here, and you can see some cars turning around and taking off and going the other way. Senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez is covering the business impact of this, how authorities are also struggling to meet an eye-to-eye on this solution.
The lines forming before your eyes on a Friday dismissal, and from up above, photos provided to us by LMPD's drone showing cars packing Brownsboro Road, parents waiting to pick up their kids from Norton Elementary School, a process that's always taken some time, seemingly has slowed down even more.
We can facilitate conversations, we can get parents involved, we can get the LMPD involved, but ultimately this is a JCPS issue and they need to solve the problem.
Since the bus transportation mess from the fall, Councilman Scott Reed has heard from constituents demanding a fix to traffic jams drivers see nearly every weekday afternoon, what many call a safety hazard.
And this goes beyond JCPS parents. We're also talking about some of the businesses off Brownsboro Road, like this animal hospital. Workers here tell us they see cars at a standstill for nearly an hour.
We book all afternoon, we're booked solid, but now that little block of time just about every day is blank.
Meanwhile, JCPS officials say they're aware of the issues at Norton. In a statement, a district spokesperson saying, quote, "We understand that the number of vehicles and the time they arrive for pickup can have an impact, along with many other factors such as the width of the road construction, and police presence. Ultimately, any traffic issues on public roads are the responsibility of the public entities that maintain those roads."
So we've got the area to where we could have 2 lanes in and 1 lane out.
Councilman Reed's office has proposed some alternative solutions. Double carpool lanes created on the back side of Norton Elementary's campus. But JCPS says that's not doable because that space is needed for school bus access required by the state. Another idea, use the nearby Springdale Presbyterian Church parking lot to hold additional cars.
Every little bit helps.
JCPS, though, says they've had discussions on this, but that also doesn't work right now because of construction in the area.
But do you see this potentially getting worse next year?
It's possible.
If nothing happens.
If nothing happens.
Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
JCPS also confirms that they're looking into expanding parking lots and traffic flow on school properties where there's enough land to work with.
But the district says any changes must be within state guidelines and cannot impact the playgrounds and green space for the students.